Hello everybody. Hey, I just realized I have not done a video in a few weeks, so I wanted to do a few things. We'll do an event recap, and of course we'll do some PvP, show you some just really basic fun teams that you've used really well. You'll have a generally pretty high winning percentage. Last week I did a bunch of testing and craziness, and yeah, had a lot of fun. Hope you guys are doing well. Don't forget to test. Don't forget to kiss your mom goodnight. I don't know, unless you don't want to, I guess. All right, so let's jump into the event. Event-wise, we're looking pretty stinking good. It sucks that this is just the millionth, like, quick loot-esque event in a row, but one thing I do like is that they're tweaking with things, such as the gem drops and stuff like that. So, first off, we'll get into this. Don't forget to buy these gem packs if you spend money. These $20 gem packs with the 900 gems a day, the tokens, you're not going to get a better deal than this probably ever. So if you've been playing this game for whether you've been playing a week or 2 weeks or however long, this is just a great deal. So don't forget to pass it up. Event-wise, I really like the runes. I definitely would suggest to target the red attack tainted and the green attack tainted runes first. The foresight and the warrior runes, they're niche. They're nice to have. It's cool to say you have them, I guess. But yeah, I would definitely, if you're going to get 2 runes out of this, I would definitely get the 2 tainted runes. Skins and stuff in the shop. Portal prices got worse. Keys, everything like that, I feel like is pretty stinking good. Since if you 3-star raid and you do 10 raids, you're actually making more water than you can spend buying raid tickets. I mean, really great stuff. Payout return on investment wise. The dungeons are pretty easy. They don't lock you into any team, so you're not stuck with using like Lori first on the 5 stamina one like last time. However, these aren't the best payouts per stamina. The best ones you got are actually on Boss Island. So whether you're a mid-range account or a high account, one of these dungeons right here, every single day, well, especially during the event, when you got your daily crowns and you got to do 3 fire, 3 forest, 3 ice, 3 crypt dungeons, just do them on this. Use a hero every single time. You're actually going to make, he's doing it, significantly better payout droplets wise. So I would definitely stick with that. I really liked it. All right, so now let's do some PvP. So there's just a few quick teams that I've been working on. If you ever get a team like this, it's really simple. You can just go with the Agnon. If you haven't got Agnon's Epic yet, that's something you should farm up right away. I'll eliminate that. I'm going to put Furno on the back end of this, actually in front of Nivius. So if Nivius resurrects Furno, Furno will get a turn. If Nivius is before Furno and you resurrect Furno, Furno will skip the turn the entire round 1, which I don't know why that's a thing. It's really stupid, but if Furno is before Nivius in the attack order and Nivius revives him, he'll actually get a turn round 1 as well. Something I did do, if you guys have seen my rune build video from a couple weeks ago, I don't have an evasion rune on Furno anymore. I want him to take damage from everybody, not just dwarves. And this is why you want the enabled Agnon. You know, he backs it so form, he's super survivable. We got a freezing taunt rune on him, so we can get stuff like that going. I'll look at these guys with the ultra clever aversion rune on our man Dagon. It's pretty clever. Stall the fight off. And here comes the resounding pounding. Even with all that, they couldn't do it. So my Agnon now that he's epic, real quick, because I didn't do a rune build for Agnon with an epic last time. So real quick, I'll do it. Show you guys how I rune him. You can rune him however you want. Here's how I do it. So this is his stats. Looks about like that. Not enough skill for me, but I'm gonna have to forsake my skill rule for a little bit on this guy. So he's completely enabled. Okay. All attack enablers. He's got a shield piercing rune. He's got the elite freezing taunt rune from the last event. Now, here's why the shield piercing rune. There's so many times when you're eyeing like a Sybil, say, or a Oak Lily, or there's somebody that just takes that one last shot that they should have just died from, and it extends the fight. Now, the problem with extending the fight now is if you're versing like a Lily or like a very good Alrakis, and there's some really scary Alrakises out there, your entire team could be alive going into round 2 and die in between rounds, all because someone survived from a shield, for example. So I like to have shield piercing on my Agnon. Now, something I've been doing against these Dagon leads, I just simply call it my MK team. So you put this here, you throw MK on the team, and you throw Arya. These builds haven't changed at all. Now my MK has a tank rune. He has 2 of the elite assassin runes in his yellow slots, and he's got some I think he's got an elite healer, an elite in red, and an elite healer in green, I think is what it is. I don't remember off the top of my head. So there's that. But you notice how little damage that Dagon did. That's a max epic Dagon. He has Archon for Warrior Soul. He has Falcon. So even with all that stealth technique right here, I'll show it to you. Takes reduced damage until their next attack. That is an insane amount of melee DR. So as you can see, these guys are all built pretty offensively, and we're not even really hurting. Oh, green is an evasion on MK. Red's the heal. No, red's the evasion. Green's a healer on MK. That's what it is. So right here, we already know that green's nature gets a bonus to attacking water. And you want to kill Valken, because if Valken gets an attack off and like a Serenity's on the team, then Valken will haste Dagon. Now, something else, and I've showed this before, but I can't tell enough. 15% attack and defense for each assassin ally. So right now, because there's more assassins on the team, these assassins are hitting with 45% more attack and have 45% more defense. And that's why you have a shield piercing rune on Serenity. Bang, boom. Bang, boom. Super easy. So if you get those Dagon leads or something like that and you're worried about it, most people have their MK up to snuff. Looking for a more fun team. If you guys haven't changed your Sybil to 100% offense, you guys are completely missing out. Oh my gosh, Sybil is so much fun, 100% offensive. Once again, real quick, you're setting up the team. You want to make sure that Furno is ahead of Nivius, because that'll give your Furno the ability to do something in round 1 should Furno die. Man, check this out. This is gonna hurt. My Sybil's still built with the Taintids and the Foresights, and this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt bad. Yup, that hurts. All right, what else we got? Give me one more defense. Give me one more good defense. Come on. Yeah, so in this case, we're gonna go right back to the MK team. Serenity, MK, Arya. Now this is the case that in the last fight they used Dagon, Archon, and Valken. So they had a super buffed Dagon. This Dagon's going to hit significantly less harder. However, we have to deal with Serenity now. Now look how little that Dagon did. Look at that. I might as well be full health. Thank you, stealth mode. So now we got all these buffs. Now we're going to target down the water hero with the nature hero. Oh, and he survives for now. Come on, baby. And we like that. Gonna get off this sand in the eyes right here. Lots of dying. Electrified whirlwind. And once again, so this time that we didn't even have shields and stuff like that, and he couldn't get it done. Just a really handy team. Really handy team. What else is there? So other than that, that's pretty much it. Those are two really solid teams. The MK team in particular is really helpful. The event's really good, guys. I mean, it sucks that it's another quick loot event, but if you've got the time to grind it out, you're going to get gems back from killing the Eagle Rocks or the Serenities. Shop's price pretty decent, minus the portals. You can get great gem amounts back. It's pretty much a completely free event if you've got the time to grind. So yeah, well guys, that's it for today, but I look forward to talking with you again, doing some more videos soon. I'm working on a new defense that I'll unleash next season, so I am excited to see the results of that. Y'all have a good one.